Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a purchase or pass. This is a video where we're talking about new makeup releases and whether or not we're going to pick them up. This type of video was originally started by Samantha March, so as always I'll leave her information down below, as well as the community playlist where you can see other creators and their thoughts on these upcoming makeup releases too. Okay. In addition, I will leave information about the accounts that I get my news from so that you can check them out as well if you have not already. But let's face it, if you found me, you probably already found them. If this sounds like a video that you're interested in, definitely stick with me. We're going to get into it right now. The first thing to talk about is the Peachy Queen Cosmetics Pumpkin Spice Palette. Looks like it's going to be coming back for the fall 2020. It's 12 shades, very warm toned. It looks really pretty. I feel like I have these shades in other palettes though, so I probably will not pick this one up, but it does look really pretty. Alright, the next thing is Makeup Scientist Cosmetics is going to be releasing the Periodic Table palette, and it looks so like nerdy. I'm really here for the packaging of it. I'm interested to see what the inside looks like. I'm not sure that they've released that yet, but once I get to see the inside, that'll help me decide whether or not I want to pick that one up. Alright, the next thing is a sneak peek from Odenzai Cosmetics, and in the sneak peek they have a lot of really bright colors. There's some blues, some navy, some aqua, orange, burgundy, gray, and some shimmery kind of shades. I'm assuming they're going to be releasing a palette that's definitely more vibrant than the colors stories that they've done so far, and so I'm really excited to see what that ends up looking like, which is why I wanted to talk about the sneak peek of it, even though it's not a full reveal, but very interested to see this, so we'll see what this ends up being. Alright, the next thing is the Jouer Molten Glow All Over Face and Body Highlighter. It is $32 for the highlighter and a small kabuki brush. I feel like that's a little pricey for just one highlighter, so I probably won't pick that up. On top of which, the couple of Jouer products that I've been really interested in get kind of mixed reviews, and the one Jouer product I've tried, which was the Tan Lines palette, actually did not really work well for me at all, so I was really disappointed in that one. So I think I'll just be skipping over that. Alright, Too Faced is releasing false lashes. I'm actually surprised it took Too Faced this long to release false lashes. Like, they should have been doing that, I guess. But I mean, they look cute. I am a lash ambassador for Reveille's Boutique, so I'll leave their information down below. And I also get a lash subscription service every other month from Kinder Lash Box. So I think I'm all set on lashes. On top of which, the price for these, $27 a piece. Like, even Pure doesn't sell their lashes for that expensive, so I don't know where they come off doing that, but that's a no for me. Alright, Viseart is releasing two little petite palettes. Each of them are 8 pans. I have a couple of these little mini palettes from before, and I do really like them. I think they are good quality, but I feel like I have these colors already in my collection, so I don't need them again. But I think if you wanted them and you pick them up, you're not going to be disappointed in the product quality. Okay. So Be Perfect Cosmetics is releasing some Get Wet highlighters. They are cream highlighters for face and body, and it looks like they're coming out with at least 4 shades. They look really pretty. Yeah, 4 shades. They look really pretty. I probably won't buy them because I think I have shades that kind of already look like these colors in my collection already, but it does look nice. Okay. Alright, the next thing is Colored Rain finally released their Juicy Boost palette. What they did was kind of interesting. So they have the same palette with the same shades released in 2 different formats. One is sort of like a long format, and then the other one is more like pages of a book. So I think if you're somebody who tends to travel, although not right now, but if you're somebody who tends to travel, you tend to go back and forth from 2 different houses, or you know, are commuting back and forth to school, things like that, it might be more convenient to have that smaller footprint for the palette. And if you're somebody who tends to keep all their stuff in one place, you don't really take it anywhere, you might like the bigger palette so you can see everything all at once. Initially, I thought there were pressed glitters in this, so it was going to be a no for me, but they actually are not pressed glitters. They're just like very metallic foiled shades. So I'm actually kind of thinking about this one. It's really pretty. The only thing that holds me back is the $52 price tag. It's a bit steep. I know it's an 18 pan palette, and this, I think, is one of the first times that Colored Rain has really explored these bright, bold, electric mattes like this, aside from they had like a vibrant matte palette. But I think this is really pretty, and I'm definitely really interested in it. Okay, the Juno & Co. is putting out a SpongeBob sponge set, and it has 2 face sponges, 2 little mini, I'm assuming like concealer type sponges, and then what looks like a sponge cleanser. It's $24. I'm not a SpongeBob fanatic. I never really watched that show, so that doesn't really draw me in. I do think the sponges look nice, but I have a bunch of sponges already, so I don't feel drawn necessarily to buy this one. Alright, the next thing to talk about is the House of Solange. They're doing a lipstick and a perfume in collaboration with Wonder Woman 1984. And I'm just wondering, like, how are you going to be collabing with House of Solange and Revlon at the same time? Like, I feel like it just cheapens everything, because it feels like you're just collabing with whatever you think is going to make you some money. And yes, this stuff is really pretty. No, I'm not buying it, because like $400 for a perfume, get the hell out of my house. That's a no. And the lipstick set is $250. Like, these prices are so unrealistic that it's like, unless I'm paying in Monopoly dollars, this is not even a number to me anymore for a lipstick or a perfume. So those are going to be both no for me, but I really just don't understand why House of Solange would collab with them at the same time that they're collabing with Revlon. So you can go get the Revlon Wonder Woman lipstick for $11, or you can get this one for $250. Like, I don't know. The whole thing just doesn't make sense. Morphy is releasing the 35C Everyday Chic Artistry palette, and I do think that this palette is very, very pretty. It's cool toned, it's soft, so you can get that cool toned, soft glam look. Like, I really do like the color of this palette. I was very tempted to pick it up already. I think it would have been even better if they had cut it down to like an 18 pan palette, like the size of the Coca-Cola palette they just did. I think that would have been a much more tight-knit color story that would have really drawn people in, but I know they've always been known for these giant palettes, so that's probably what they'll always go for. I do think it's pretty. I may pick it up in the future, but not right this second, because there are some other things that I think I want to pick up first. Alright, so there's another brand coming out called Ela Luz, which means she's light in Portuguese. They have a 24K lip therapy and a lip and cheek tint, both available online. I do think that the packaging is very, very pretty, very luxe. 24 karat gold inside of skincare is usually not something that actually matters in your skincare. It's not doing a whole lot. It just makes it look really bougie, and I'm here for the bougie experience, but I don't always want to pay the bougie price tag for something I know is not gaining me anything. So I'll probably skip over those. Alright, and the For the Love of Polish box for August. Can y'all hear my husband? So the For the Love of Polish box for August features Polish for Days Polish and Quixotic Polish, and they're releasing a really gorgeous trio. The theme is mermaids, so they have kind of an olive murky green duochrome to like a bright green color. They have a teal to aqua to blue multi-chrome, and then they have like a purple to blue to teal multi-chrome with glitter in it. They look really, really pretty. The box is $30. I think that's a worthwhile price for what you're getting. I've gotten one of these boxes before and been really happy with it. I I don't think I'll pick this one up because I feel like I already have shades that are kind of similar, but if I didn't already have those shades, I would definitely pick this up. Alright. So Benefit Cosmetics is releasing the Eye Beam, which is a gel highlighter for the eyes and face. I'm a little bit confused. It's $24, so I'm not sure if they're trying to market this as a liquid eyeshadow or if they're trying to market this as like an illuminating eye primer. Either way, I don't think I'm going to pick it up. But if you understand more about what the heck that's supposed to be, definitely leave a comment down below. And then the Urban Decay is releasing an all-nighter Ultra Glow makeup setting spray for $33 and a primer for $36, and then they have a face and lip tint stick for $26, and that's coming in several different shades. I do think they're really pretty. I don't tend to use stick products that often, so I probably will not pick any of this up, and I have a ton of setting sprays, so I do not need to purchase another one right now. Alright, another sneak peek. Mel Thompson was sneak peeking a black and white picture of a palette, and she said it was going to be shown on her channel August 5th, so if that's somebody that you really enjoy watching, definitely check her stuff out. The Makeup Maniacs Cosmetics Goddess Deluxe VIP box is going to be featuring the Strawberry Lemonade palette, which is this really pretty mix of pinks and oranges and yellows with some shimmery shades in those same tones. It's going to be $50 and have 5 other items in the box besides the palette. I do think that's a worthwhile price, and I would definitely be interested in trying them out. I don't know if my budget will extend that far this month, but it is very, very pretty. And Tatcha is releasing a rice wash for their cleansing ritual. So they're suggesting in the morning use the rice wash, the essence, and the dewy skin cream, and then in the evening use the camellia cleansing, the rice polish, the essence, and the dewy skin cream. This one step of that whole process is $34. I don't think I'm going to be picking this up. It's just a little pricey, and honestly I've been really enjoying balm type cleansers, so I'm going to be repurchasing the Vanilla & Co. Balm cleanser because I've really been enjoying that one. Okay, and I think that's everything. Leave me a comment down below what you're interested in picking up for the next couple of weeks, what you've been eyeing, what you're going to pass over. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already, and I'm going to catch you guys in my next video. Bye!